The lowest ebb is the turn of the tide. I like that line, and I wish I could claim ownership, but Henry Wadsworth Longfellow beat me to the punch, and penned it long before I ever got to walk upon the soils of this fair nation of ours. I like it because I find something magical about the ocean, that body of water, so magnificent, so powerful, and so awe-inspiring, but also because it's true. The lowest ebb is the turn of the tide. Today, in my opinion, America stands at its lowest ebb. I see our Constitution under threat, I see our economy under siege, and I witness grand plans for social change that leave me cold and frightened for our future. But throughout this darkest hour, I retain a sense of hope, because, like Longfellow, I know the lowest ebb is the turn of the tide. And that, if we strive for it, we can turn this tide and rebuild America in the image it was designed to be built in. Let's make no bones about this, let's be straight about the extent of the danger facing us. Today America is facing the same legal, moral and ethical questions that our founding generation did. And just as that generation, in its darkest hour, required the strength, the courage, and the wisdom of our founding fathers to turn the tide and lead us to salvation, then so does this generation need the strength, the courage, and the wisdom of those able to see clearly the path that must be followed today. Every true-blooded American has a duty today, just as our forefathers had a duty, in the past, to set their shoulder to the grindstone, and work for the future of this nation. And to turn the tide, and if we do this, if we follow the path our forefathers carved out for us, then I see no reason why America should not be great again. I am an American, not by an accident of birth, but because my parents chose to live where they lived, and their parents before chose to live where they lived. And this country is great, not by a work of fate, but because our forefathers built it this way. America's in our blood, America's in our DNA, and it is our duty, and our destiny to turn that tide.